Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Houston Astros.
What's up, bro?
Leading off tonight for Arizona, right fielder, number 41.
Jeremy Hazelbaker is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
David Peralta.
David Peralta is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Did you see the movement on that pitch? Started right at him and came back over the plate. That is that two-seamer with great movement.
Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, Jake Lamb. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's a called strike about thigh high, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hit.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And he'll step off. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. A fastball right over the outside corner. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, George Springer. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
Third baseman.
Stepping up now, Alex Bregman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Uh-oh, he's on his game.
Here it comes, 0-2. Hits this one hard the other way. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. The average in the early season, not pretty for him, hovering in the 220s. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Now he'll step off. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting fifth, center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. A.J. Pollock is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. J.D. Martinez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate, as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms. Here's Carlos Correa now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Carlos Correa.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And he'll dive back in. First pitch of the at-bat. There goes the runner. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
This is flared out towards second, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. In now, Marwin Gonzalez. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And this one catches the inside corner for strike 1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Evan Gattis now standing in. Not the shiniest at batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Striding in, Daniel Descalso. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Daniel Descalso.
Flipped out the other way towards short. And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Herman. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game. Here's Jake Marisnick. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Marisnick.
Popped up. Goldschmidt is there for it. 1 out. Here's Cameron Maben now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. in the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
3 balls, 2 strikes, the count is full.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Second baseman, number 27.
Riding in once again, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
Lined into left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. Here's George Springer. First time up, he went down looking. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? David Peralta. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
David
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
First baseman number 44.
Here's the first pitch to him. Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. He singled his last time up. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in. At that plane right there, quality take.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
The designated hitter,
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. Here comes another 0-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Now at the plate, A.J. Powell.
Leading off for
Comes
the
into this
Diamondbacks,
at
center fielder number 11.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. Six straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. J.D. Martinez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Number 4, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. The 0-2 once more. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
This one's down to third. Lamb takes it in. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marisnick.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cameron Maybin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And Maybin comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning.
Second baseman, number 27.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll dive back in safely. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another chance? Daniel Descalso. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Daniel Descalso.
Squared that one up just a little late. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Chris Herman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
George Springer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Herman finds it, and the throw is in time. Springer is retired, and there's one away.
Number 2. Alex.
Riding in once again, Alex Bregman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. No runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
In time as he just gets the tag down.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
David Peralta.
First pitch on its way. David Peralta swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And, oh, look out, as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Here's the pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
So it was a strikeout swinging. David Peralta becomes the first out of the inning. Jake Lamb is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And this ball's right past him at first base. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And this one's in the dirt. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Digging in and looking for more, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
First baseman, Yulieski Gurriel.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Way out in front.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Evan Gattis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. On its way is pitch number 75. Pops this one up. Calling for it, Gurriel. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Way outside. 1-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Striding in, Daniel Descalso. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for. Standing in, Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Billy Gant is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Billy Gant.
And a ball, 1-0.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Got him swinging 2-0, but he missed the splitter 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Here's Cameron Maben now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now for Maben, he's at second with his second double of this young season. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Back up the middle. Marte gloves it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet.
Right fielder.
Here's George Springer. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And a throw over to third. And the runner back. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. So coming to the plate, Chris Herman. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Chris Herman.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to the left side. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
Now
coming to the plate now,
right
Jeremy Hazelbaker. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Started that swing a bit too early. And he misses with it 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
David Peralta.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right.
Ouch, that one hit him. Now to the plate. Jake Lamb. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Colin McHugh.
Now pitching for the Astros.
Here's the first pitch. And he comes after the next guy as well. Can't say I like what I'm seeing here. It's ball 1.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Now batting, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to. At the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make them work a little bit.
Grounded back up the middle. Descalzo ranging up the middle, and a rather easy first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. The windup and the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Yulieski Gurriel. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And that misses 1-1.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
Fouled back. Ready on 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gurriel ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in. Settling in now, J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch. Ketel Marte comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Maben is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Now batting.
Ready now, Daniel Descalzo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. And a fastball just a bit high. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Into the windup and the pitch.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Evan Gattis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
out.
Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
0-1.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Lamb is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Center fielder,
Here's Jake Marisnick, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First offering on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's Cameron Maben now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Cameron Maben.
Here's the first pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Runner back safely. The 0-1. Tough slider down low for a strike.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is...
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Chris Herman. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Catcher.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first
David
offering.
Peralta.
Tapper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cameron Maben. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Cameron Maben.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The next 0-2. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Second baseman, number
Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Riding in once again, George Springer. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he lays off for ball one.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike two. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. There he goes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marte makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman.
Ready for
two.
another shot now. Alex Bregman. He was a ground out victim last time up. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runners off for second. And this is fouled straight back. Throw over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in. The 0-1. He's running again. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another two-strike offering. On the ground up the middle. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Ready for another chance? Jake Lamb. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And that misses inside 1-0. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. 1 out, nobody on. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Center fielder, number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. A.J. Pollock is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. On the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Carlos Correa.
Now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hazelbaker's on his horse. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
First baseman.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready once again, Marwin Gonzalez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Herman is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez, and he'll be the one to begin the inning.
J.D. Martinez.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
We always talk about the difference of how you can't pick up a pitch, the deception of pitchers pitch with. That's a perfect example right there. Because the ball's coming out of the same arm slot, it's hard to pick up. That's a 20-mile-an-hour difference between two pitches. That's almost impossible to hit.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. J.D. Martinez is retired on strikes for the third time tonight. Fouled straight back. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The batter, number 3. Shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
A
swing and a miss at the big curveball.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Maben is there, makes the catch in the side. Evan Gaddis now standing in. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Catcher, Evan.
Into the windup and the pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Now a flare out to left center. Descalzo will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's Jake Marisnick. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marte takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's Cameron Maben now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Down and away, ball 1.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding into the box. Chris Herman. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball rolls softly to second. To his left, Altuve, and he's retired here, 1 away. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Hit on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He went down on strikes last time up.
Peralta.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. And he strikes out again, and that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Marte has it. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Here's George Springer. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Number 2.
Stepping in, Alex Bregman. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. Hazelbaker is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Into the box now, Jake Lamb. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Third baseman, Jake
Now a swing and a ball
Lamb.
popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
First baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Center fielder number 11, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So stepping in, Carlos Correa. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
First baseman, number 10.
Striding in, Yulieski Gurriel. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball one. One out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Marwin Gonzalez.
First offering on its way. Hit hard to third. To his left, Lamb. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Weak chopper up the line. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again. Daniel Descalso trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Now a ball sprayed foul into the seats near third. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Gattis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Jorge De La Rosa has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning.
Jorge De La Rosa.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Marte has it. A quick out number 1. Ready for another chance. Jake Marisnick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Cameron Maben now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first, and the runner back safely. Here's the first pitch. Off is Marisnick. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. Stepping into the box, Chris Herman. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Chris Herman.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. There is Altuve. 1 away. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. And And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Gaddis goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Hazelbaker is retired, 2 down now.
Left fielder.
So striding in, David Peralta. It's been a disastrous game for him at the plate. 5 strikeouts, and yet here he is with the possibility to go down for a 6th time on strikes. The 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. The 0-1. Popped into the air, back behind second. And there's the first out. There's George Springer, still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. Hazelbaker is there. 2 down. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Pickoff move to second, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now, and he'll be the one to begin the inning.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Bregman backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. The throw into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. A.J. Pollard is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Here's J.D. Martinez. He comes into this appearance. It's 1 for 6 on the ball game. Joe Musgrove.
J.D. Martinez. Your attention. Now pitching for the Astros, number 59. Joe Musgrove.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Fastball hit on the ground is short. No problem here. 1 away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Chris Owings will pinch hit here and finish the at-bat following the injury. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Gaddis, but the throw is not in time. Owings is aboard after the strikeout. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for a fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
And again a throw. The 0-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Into the box now, Chris Herman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Grounded to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Evan Gaddis now standing in, still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6.
Evan Gaddis
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first down. Here's Jake Marisnick. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. At the plate, Cameron Maben. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Blowing away with it here as he can't find the plate. 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
A rare 3-0 curveball drops in. 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
The second baseman, number
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. The 0-1. Line drive to center field. Pollock is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Settling in now, Jeremy Hazelbaker, as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
Jeremy Hazelbaker.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Gaddis is after it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout.
The batter.
Stepping in, David Peralta, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Here's the first pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And another throw over. The 1-1 pitch. Runner goes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Oh, and this is behind him at second and into center field. Now the 1-2 pitch. Oh, and he's down on strikes again. And that's the 6th time he's punched out today. That is just miserable. Here's the first pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. The 0-1. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. The hitters get back there and go, hey, that could end my career. That ball a little too close to my head.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jake Lamb goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Oof. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
That's 2 poor swings from a guy that hits in the middle of the order and is used to having base runners. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's George Springer. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
And not in time, so there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Last time through was a base hit. Andrew Chafin takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Pitch popped up. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's the first pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. And he'll be the one to begin the inning.
Center fielder, number 11.
High pop-up. Bregman is there for it. 1 away. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. 1 out, nobody on. And he got him. Striding in once again, Chris Owings. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Now that's popped up. Altuve on the move. A barehanded pickup. Digging in,
The
Daniel
batter, number 3.
Descalso. He went down on
Shortstop,
strikes last time up.
Daniel Descalso.
D-Rod.
And this one's in the dirt. The 0-1 fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
Now the 2-1. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. Looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Lamb charging in on it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Evan Gaddis. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Jake Marisnick. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Owings ranging into shallow right. And that retires the side. Digging in, Chris Herman. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Chris Herman.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. And it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Right fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Jeremy Hazelbaker. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Maben is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, David Peralta. He went down on strikes last time up. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Marisnick is under it. And that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Cameron Maben. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Cameron Maben is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. In now, George Springer.
Number 4, George
Here's
Springer.
the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1. fouled back. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Sent on the ground out to second. Owings is there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Jake Lamb.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Pitch on the way. Ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
First base.
Digging in. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Now here's the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Center fielder number 11.
Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 2-2 now. And as this game drags on, we approach midnight here in the Central Time Zone. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
Correa.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. The 2-1 on its way. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. And now they've got him in a rundown. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Chop foul wide of first. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in the
Now
switch
batting,
hitter, Marwin
designated
Gonzalez.
hitter,
He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Hazelbaker is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Stepping up now, J.D. Chris Davinsky will come on and make his.
J.D. Martinez. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 47, Chris Davinsky.
Way late on the fastball for strike one. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Into the box now, Chris Owings. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now in the box, Daniel Descalzo. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Springer. 1 away. Long throw to third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Now batting, Chris Herman. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Chris Herman goes down again. That's the 5th time he's done so on strikes in this one. The 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Stepping in, Evan Gattis. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Evan Gattis.
Randall
attention,
Delgado, the 6'4"
pitching for
right-hander,
Arizona,
comes in out of the
number
bullpen to do the
48.
pitching.
Randall Delgado.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Really aggressive swings right now. Ball's out of the zone, up high. He's swinging through him, not going to put him in play. He's really got to bring that pitch down and get it into the strike zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Evan Gaddis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1, here it comes. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 3.
Stepping into the box, Cameron Maben. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Standing in, David Peralta. It was a flyout for him. last trip.
David Peralta.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. That's by him for strike one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Hard liner to center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. The 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And he is out on the tag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Owings. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Number 4.
At the plate, George Springer. He went down on strikes last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First offering on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Into the windup and the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats, so another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, He left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line.
Chasing after it is Maben.
Makes the play, one away. Here's J.D. Martinez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down just didn't get him to go after it.
And this is fouled at the plate. Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
0-2.
Ready with the 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Number 10.
Ready for another shot now. Yulieski Gurriel. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. The 0-2 home. Swing and a line drive. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Now another 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody. This is a really good at bat. This is the kind of, you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aborted first. Here's the first pitch. Marwin Gonzalez at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Owings down on the ground. How about that? Just late. He's safe. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Evan Gattis now standing in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a dive, but he's back in there. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 0-1. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. He's running towards second. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll get back in safely. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Descalso. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Daniel Descalso.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Herman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Striding in, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He went down on strikes last time up.
Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
Left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, David Peralta. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Digging in now, Jake Marisnick. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Cameron Maben.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that up.
Ouch, that one hit him. Here's George Springer. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Number 4, George.
There goes Altuve. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside, the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Ready for another chance? Jake. Luke Gregerson will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 44, Luke Gregerson.
Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen.
And he'll step off and try again. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Line toward the gap in left center. Maben arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
First baseman number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He was a double play victim last time around. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him.
The batter.
So coming to the plate,
baseman,
Chris Owings.
Chris.
Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they're...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Popped up, calling for it, Goldschmidt, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Carlos Correa. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time.
No strike.
The 1-0 delivery. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Another one sent foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul. One out, nobody on. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 10.
So stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. It was a walk in his last trip. Lays off 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. 3-2 now. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So striding in, Daniel Descalzo. He went down on strikes last time up.
Daniel
into the windup and the pitch. This one's down to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Chris Herman. Last time through was a base hit.
Herman.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 in that last pitch on 2-2. What?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Into the box now, Evan Gattis. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta's under it. 2 gone. Here's Jake Marisnick. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Now to the plate.
Leading off for Arizona. Arizona. Left fielder, David Peralta.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And a rather easy first out. Jake Lamb standing in now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Goldschmidt.
Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Here's Cameron Maben now. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. He's set. Here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Here it comes. Grounded to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That ball's foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Ready with another 0-2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 1-2. Here it comes. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's George Springer. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First offering on its way. Curveball that time, not even close.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Chris Owings now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Alex Bregman.
Elmer Veras will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Elmer Veras.
And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. One and 2, here it comes. Now here's a shot out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. He went down on strikes last time up. And this one gets away. The 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Shot towards second. And this is down. And he's done it. And at long last, the winning run is across the score. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance.